Hello my darlings, welcome to another video, or if you're new here, hello, how are you? What took you so long to find me? If you're new here and you like the content, please don't forget to subscribe because it really helps me grow and make more fun videos for you. Okay guys, so today, as you can see from the title, I have gathered a couple of fragrances that I feel like nobody really talks about, and they're so beautiful that they really should go viral. They really should. I have a bunch of beautiful, feminine, light, gorgeous fragrances. So let's get into it. And this video, just so you know, is kindly sponsored by one of my favorite perfume stores online, Sense Angel. Sense Angel is the one place to go if you want to get some great niche and designer fragrances. You do not have to commit to a full bottle because Sense Angel provide decants, 5 ml and 10 ml you can choose from, and also a full bottle if you know you love your fragrance and you want to purchase a full bottle. But before that, if you're unsure, you can definitely get a decant from them. They come in a very beautiful packaging. So that is a 10 ml. I've shown it to you guys before, so I'm sure you're familiar. And this is a 5 ml. So yeah, perfect for travel, perfect to just put in your bag and, you know, leave the house without a heavy bottle with you. It is just amazing. And I personally really do not like making decants on my own because they never look cute, and these do look cute. So I highly recommend checking out the Sense Angel website. There is so much more to choose from apart from what I'm going to show in this video. They have fragrances that I purchased myself many months ago, and they have been available on their website and not available anywhere else, like Blackcliff, for example. Blackcliff fragrances are so hard to find, and they have them. So yeah, they have so much more. Amouage, literally almost any brand you can think of. So yeah, let's just start. And I am gonna start with this decant that I got, and this is from Merchant of Venice. I'm really digging the brand lately. Merchant of Venice Rosa Mocheniga. And this is not a new fragrance, okay? And I'm wearing it today already on my arm. And guys, this is such a gorgeous rose. This is such a gorgeous, contemporary, beautiful rose. So potent, so potent. This one will stick with you all day, all day. The notes are rose, Sicilian bergamot, cassis. Then you also have rose in the mid, magnolia, and pink lotus. So it's more like aquatic and airy of a floral. So beautiful. And in the base, you've got rose, musk, vanilla, absolute, white cedar, and amber. And this is the fragrance that I'm definitely getting a full bottle of. After you watch this video, I'll probably have already placed an order. Rosa Mocheniga is so beautiful of a rose. It definitely goes away from, you know, the very popular Delina DNA. It's so different, yet still in a rose, beautiful, feminine, airy territory. This one is way more dense than Delina, in my opinion. It's more floral, but also has a lot of freshness. I personally adore this scent, adore this scent. It's such a beautiful, sweet, juicy, full blooming rose. So good. And it, again, lasts forever. So I'm glad I got a decant first. I just wasn't sure if I'm gonna love it so much, but I do love it so much. So I really want a full bottle of this. So Rosa Mocheniga from Merchant of Venice is the first one. The next one that I have is something that just blew my socks off, honestly. And this is a fragrance from a brand that I haven't heard about before, and that's what I really love about Sense Angel. They have brands I don't know. They have brands that are so up and coming, and they have amazing fragrances, but other stores don't really carry them, at least from what I've seen. I've never seen this brand before, and this is History. The brand is called History, and the fragrance is called Thai Lychee. They have another one that I really want, and look at the packaging, by the way. It's so beautiful. It's just a wooden magnetic case that you can totally use for other things like jewelry or something. But yeah, beautiful packaging, very mindful. And this is the bottle. They all come in 30 milliliter bottles. They're handmade, and they have great price, by the way. Great price. So if what I'm saying is up your alley, I'd totally suggest getting a full bottle from Sense Angel, because you know, you're not getting 100 ml, you're gonna use it quite quickly. So for the price and cost per wear, it's better to get a full bottle in this case. This, and there is another fragrance from this brand, but that I really want, but it was out of stock, and it's a cactus fragrance. I really want it, but for now we have Thai Lychee, and my oh my, is this gorgeous. This is lime, kaffir lime to be exact, bamboo, pomelo, lychee, sandalwood, orchid, tonka bean, and peach. Guys, this is, oh, this is lychee done to perfection. It's a little bit green, it's quite raw, and it's very sweet. You definitely get the peach, like a juicy, creamy peach. You definitely get the pomelo for freshness and, you know, like a zest of and fruitiness. You get the lime and bamboo that gives you kind of a green, raw, refreshing effect. Amazing. This is a jackpot. This is a jackpot. I'm so happy that I have found this brand on the website. So good. I cannot wait for the cactus one to be back in stock, but let me tell you, this fragrance is 10 out of 10, and the longevity is exquisite. If I could compare it to anything, I would probably compare it to Fleur Narcotique, okay, / Valaya, but way more strong and sweeter. It is so good. Again, another one that lasts forever. So, okay, even though it's just 30 ml, it might last you quite long because it's quite a potent fragrance. Even though it's on a fresher, sweet, fruity side, it's very potent and very long lasting. I get at least 9 hours of wear with this. Masterpiece of lychee. Honestly, masterpiece of lychee. And I have a lychee video coming up. You know, my one note series, you guys love it. So I am in preparation for the lychee video. I already have my lists settled and locked, so you can expect a lychee video very soon. And this is another lychee that is 10 out of 10 for me. Like, this is amazing. What people compare it to, I wonder, on Fragrantica. They compare it to Hibiscus Mahajat, and you know what? They are quite right. They are quite right. I would say this is a cross between Hibiscus Mahajat and Fleur Narcotique. Yeah. So if you love these fragrances, this one, honestly, out of the three, this, Fleur Narcotique, and Hibiscus Mahajat, this one is the best. This one is truly the best out of them all. This is the best. I'm serious. I'm serious. So try this. Thai Lychee from History. Amazeballs. Alright, now speaking of fresher fragrances, I have two fragrances from Pantheon Roma. One is a bigger bottle, like a full bottle, and one is a decant, because again, I wasn't too sure. This one is Pantheon Roma Aurea, and I have a 5 milliliter of it, and again, it has lychee. It again has lychee. So here you have yuzu, grapefruit, lime, and lychee, myrtle, ginger, mint, and juniper, ambergris, saffron, cedar, and tonka. This is, I'm actually already wearing it on the other arm because I'm loving it. This is a completely different take on lychee, okay? This is citrusy, very citrusy. You get such a big blast of yuzu and grapefruit from the top, but it also is a little bit aromatic, very refreshing thanks to mint and ginger and juniper. And it's super long lasting because it has ambergris, like a heavy dose of ambergris in the bottom, and sweetness from tonka. This is beautiful. This is the most unisex fragrance out of this whole list, but I think it doesn't go too masculine or too feminine. It's right in the middle. So if you like refreshing fragrances with grapefruit and lychee in particular, Aurea from Pantheon Roma, amazing. Amazing. I love it so, so much. Again, it's green, citrusy, lychee, ambergris fragrance. I know not everybody loves ambergris, but you guys know me, I love it. So Aurea, top notch if you want something more refreshing that lasts all day. Absolutely perfect scent for all my citrus lovers because it has some feminine sweetness of lychee and tonka, but it's also very refreshing and aromatic thanks to ginger, mint, and juniper. Yeah, just lovely, absolutely lovely. And last but not least, I'm very quick today, guys. I'm very quick today. We have a beautiful bottle from Pantheon Roma. And again, nobody talks about this fragrance and it should go viral because it's just beautiful and so classy. This is Il Giardino from Pantheon Roma. And it comes in this beautiful black gold bottle. I love Pantheon Roma packaging, but I'm only slowly getting into the brand. You know, from most fragrances that I've tried, they have been quite challenging to me, but this one really isn't. Just like Aurea, this one is so easy to wear. So Il Giardino is a gorgeous fresh floral scent. So this one has floral notes in the top and ivy. Then you have apple, pear, and vetiver. And in the dry down, you've got leather, cedar, musk, and benzoin. And you get so much apple, like green apple to be specific, and so much pear. And then you get like a deeper woody base. I don't get much leather, to be honest. And it's definitely floral leaning throughout the whole wear. So you have beautiful, airy, very feminine, very classy, almost classical leaning florals in perfumery. It's a very, very classical fragrance. But then everything is lifted up and made very contemporary and flirty and youthful because of the apple and the pear. It's awesome. Awesome and gorgeous. Now, people compare it a lot to Poets of Berlin from Wilhelm Perfumery, and also Black Saffron from Byredo. I wouldn't agree much with Black Saffron. To me, Black Saffron is way heavier and way more unisex. This one is way more feminine. So I would say, if anything, it leans more towards Poets of Berlin. Okay, but in my opinion, it has its own DNA. Again, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous, sweet, classical floral with very flirty, very juicy and uplifting fruits such as pear and apple, and it dries down to a slightly heavier base, but it's not very prominent. It's just making your fragrance last very well. You know, that combination of benzoin and that leather that I don't personally smell is just a nice base that gives you that longevity and oomph to the scent. So it's not too juvenile. It's very, very sophisticated of a smell. So Il Giardino is really like walking through a gorgeous blooming garden at the end of spring. Like when the summer is just starting to happen and the apples are slowly appearing on the trees, and the pears as well, slowly blooming and appearing on the trees. Yes, so it's like a beautiful spring summer scent, but you can totally wear it all year round, especially for office wear and formal occasions, and even for every day. Let me mix it, why not? This is so classy. This is, I would rate it the classiest fragrance that we have in this one. Also my 10 out of 10 for a fruity floral. Then Aurea will be the most citrus aromatic, the most refreshing, and the most summer appropriate. Thai lychee is, to me, phenomenal. This is to die for. It's better than hibiscus mahajat, and it's better than fleur narcotique in my personal opinion. You get so beautifully done lychee with those fresher notes and those sweet notes. It is just amazing. So this is your all year round sweet, fruity fragrance. If you love lychee, you have to have it. And last but not least, that I started with, of course, Rosa Mocheniga, the most rosy, the most feminine, beautiful, dense rose that I have tried in a long time. One of the best roses, hands down. Doesn't go old, too mature, absolutely not, but doesn't go Middle Eastern either. It's just right in the middle for a contemporary, beautiful, juicy rose. So yeah, these are all the fragrances that I got recently from Sense Angel. More to come definitely, because I really love the shop. And again, thank you to Sense Angel team for kindly sponsoring this video. Of course, how it works, just to let you know for full transparency, I am sponsored to make a video for Sense Angel, the shop, but I'm not, you know, guided in any way as per usual of what fragrances I choose or what I say about them. It's all my doing, it's all my opinion. I choose what I want from their website. So yeah, I review them normally as I normally would. It's just that I talk about the shop as well, and that's the whole deal. Just so we're clear here, nobody tells me to, let's say, rave about this Thai lychee. I know for many of you this rant about sponsorship might be tiring, and you guys know how it is, but so many people are still unsure of how it works, so I just from time to time have to repeat myself to make it all clear and transparent, okay? So yes, that is it for today, guys. Apart from the fact that you can get decants and of course full bottles on the website, I do have a discount code that is still valid. We just signed another contract, and they kindly elongated the stay of my discount code for you guys, so you can still use it. I thought it would end in July, but no, it's still going on strong, so you can totally use it. I'm very happy about it, so you can get quite a bit of money off. So I will list everything below as per usual. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next video, guys. Bye.